day 2 and I gotta do all the chores and I'm running late, so bye.
This small town, you took my heart from me. Now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly. Let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait. I can take the pain. I will surrender. Let me go on a new adventure.
This round was my WIHS round, which was my favorite round of the weekend. Normally my equitation rounds are not the best because they're the first course of the day and I usually get some rough distances and I'm usually a little bit scattered. And this course just turned out really nice. I really liked it, got really nice distances. We go to this first single. I think we do get a little close to it. I can never see the distance to the first jump. And the same thing with test. I get the first problem always wrong. So we're just going to ignore the first jump. Then I go to the first jump of the outside. And then I'm going to roll back to this brown oxer that we just passed. And we get our change because we didn't land the lead. But I still really liked it. The only thing I would have fixed was that turn. I should have raised my rein a little higher to get Lime a little more focused. And then we get beautiful distance to that. We come around and we're gonna do this outside line. I could not get the distance to this outside line for the life of me. This was the only course that we got a nice distance to it. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we get a beautiful 6 strides. Had to take off a little early, but I prefer that in terms of like not landing on the jump because usually we're too fast. And then we're gonna come around to a diagonal single and I think we get a pretty good distance to it. Oh, we do get a little close to it, but it was still overall a really nice round. And then this way, at this point of the course, I thought I was done and I was trying to think of what jump goes next. So I kind of just guessed and then it clicked to me, oh yeah, this red single's next. So when I was approaching it, I was not looking for a distance and I got a beautiful distance to that. So maybe I should just not think about it. But I don't think that would work. Then we go to this last single to finish off the course. Luckily, by the time I had hit that red outside jump, I remembered my course because I did forget in the middle. But sometimes I think if my pace is so slow to the point of having to think about what the next jump is, I'm doing a lot better versus when I'm really fast, I'm already at jump number 7. Even though it was just the first jump like 10 seconds ago, I'm too fast. Here's the next round. I think it was a hunter round, so I'm gonna let you guys watch this one and not voice over it. So Lime and I head to this first single. We get a pretty good distance to it. We get our lead change. We're gonna go around to the outside line. And I'm just trying to keep my pace. She was really lazy that weekend, so I'm just kind of kicking her and adding a little more leg. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually got a quite nice distance down this line. It was a little close, probably could have had tiny bit smaller stride, but I really like the line. We got our change quite quietly, so it looked nice. Then we're gonna go around to the diagonal line. I lean a little forward anticipating the jump, so could have sat up, but we still got a really nice distance. We got the right striding down the line, and then we speed up and then slow would be like my biggest thing, because every time we go past the gate, Lime goes, oh, we're done, and we're not done. So here's us just going down the outside line, and we land our lead so we don't have to change. And then I think to finish off the course, we're just going to do a diagonal single. I could have made my turn way bigger rather than coming so close to that horizontal jump. That probably would have given us a better distance to that oxer. But every time I went to that oxer, I got like such a close distance to it, and I don't know why. I guess my turn was not the best all 3 courses, but it's so annoying. Those single oxers always get me. Anyways, there's our courtesy circle.
Hope you find some peace of mind. Hope the night was worth your time. Threw my heart away. We won't see another day. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain.
Here's our next 100 course. I'm going to go ahead and voice over this one. Her pace was really nice. She was nice and slow. We come into this single a little close, or a little deep, and then we come around to the outside line. Definitely need to have picked up a little more pace to get a nicer distance down the line instead of having to push her down the line. We get a little bit of a close distance, and then all of a sudden we have to gallop a little bit, and then I slow her back down in the corner, and we're gonna go to the diagonal single. We're still going pretty slow. We get a little close on that jump. For whatever reason, that entire day, I kept getting close to that jump. I guess I probably, if I had a wider turn, a little more pace, I think we get a nice early distance to that outside line. I still like it. We get the right strides, we get our change, and then we're going to go around, I think, to the diagonal line. And I'm looking at it. Definitely should have raised the left rein so we wouldn't have had Lime twisting her head a little bit. The flies were definitely bothering her. I bought some roll-on fly spray to hopefully not have as much problem with her shaking her head to the flies. And then I think that finishes off the course and we do our courtesy circle.
Welcome back to the vlog. I got a kid's scoop of ice cream, which is really the same size as a single scoop and $2 cheaper, y'all. Anyways, and I tried the Tango tea. It's really bitter, so I had them sweeten it. Anyways, I'm off to go get Lime grazed and then maybe ride her around bareback. So I'll catch you up when I'm gonna go, once I get Lime out of her stall and have her grazing. Bye.
Wait. Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna sign off on the vlog. We did really well. We did our Washington and our large pony rounds, which are really fun. And we got ice cream together, and I grazed her and rode her forever. So I'm sure you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.